Trust in God? Trust in God. Trust in God. Trust in God. Hey, it's not just what you say, it's how you say it. But either way, trusting in God is often easier to say than to do. Have you ever had someone give you that perfect Christian advice when you're going through a hardship or a struggle? You know, the one that it always comes right after you decide to, share your heart with someone about that challenging situation that you're in. They look at you, nod, and say, "Yeah, hey, just trust in God. It'll all work out." Okay, now I believe that, but let's break it down and figure out what it really means and how to really do it by looking at four different ways you can say it. The first one is the question and the foundation. Trust in God? Can you trust in someone you've never met? Can you trust in someone you can't see? Yes, God's invisible qualities, his power and divine nature, are evident in what he's created. Jesus tells Nicodemus, you can hear the sound of the wind, but you can't tell where it comes from or where it's going. When you're born of the Spirit, you can then trust God. The second one is trust in God. Trust means reliance and confidence. Trust can be weakened or strengthened. And this means we can learn to rely more and more on God as we recognize his strength and faithfulness. When David went to face Goliath, he could trust God for the giant facing him then because of the lions he had faced in the past. He said, "The Lord who delivered me from the paw of the lion and the paw of the bear will now deliver me from the hand of this Philistine." As we are trusting in God, it builds more trust in God. The third way to say it is trust in God. This is kind of a bad example, but poker players have this saying when they're completely committed to their hand. They say, "I'm all in." And when they have a bad hand, they're out of the game. When we trust in God, we're saying the same thing. God, I give you all that I have. All that I am is in your hands. I'm fully trusting in you, Lord. The last one is trust in God. Who do you trust in? Who will you believe in? Does the God you worship have the power, the ability, the capability to do what he claims? There are a lot of gods out there. The God I'm talking about here is the God of Abraham and Isaac, the God of David, the creator of the universe, the Almighty, God the Father of Jesus Christ. There is only one true God, and you can know this God. That knowledge is in his word, both in the Bible and in his living word to you directly. More word, more trust, more life, more God. Next time you hear it, remember all of it. Trust in